This video is rated 18, suitable only for persons of 18 and over.
I have you.
Hello YouTube, LJ Draco here. Yes, so as you can tell by the title and by the thumbnail, today is another 3D print showcase collectible. This is, I want to say it's the biggest work statue. From a distance, from on top of the shelf, it does. It actually, I realised just now, it kind of ties in with another one, so I'll show you which one that is afterwards. But let's just get into the 3D print now that is the one to be shown. And it is this comic book styled green goblin. Let's move this tripod back a tiny bit, just so you can see. Now, this is just one of the most amazing pieces, just like all the others. Very, very detailed. Really good job in the smoke, in the rock texture, as you can see. Slow that down a bit. In the rock texture, in the smoke, the nice sheen of metal to the glider. Just really amazing, amazing work all around. And then we'll bring it in. We'll bring him in closer, just so you can see. Let's get a look on the face. There we go. Like, he's even got detailing on the tongue, which looks amazing. He's even got this scaly texture on his skin, and he's used a nice matte green for the skin, but he's used this lovely purple gloss finish for the suit, which just, it gives it that nice comic book feel. Like, especially in the old animated shows, whenever Goblin would come in, you'd see that white spot go across his clothes, which would mean that light was shining across it. But not only that, let's turn this thing around, and let's just bring that up closer. He's even done the pumpkin bomb, which is awesome. This is just yet again another really great piece from this guy. This guy never fails to do good work. Alright, so as you can see, got the Goblin still here, and we're going to just pin him up next to the Bane. Yeah, so as you can see, either he is slightly just like by a centimetre taller, or they're perfectly even. But these are both big, beautiful pieces, and just to show their colossal sizes, I'm going to put the smallest 3D print I own right here. So if you bear with me for a second. Okay, so yeah, so what I've done was I bought a Blu-ray over. As you can see, it's Joker. Just to show you the size comparison of it to the Claptrap. And then obviously the size comparison compared to the Bane or the Goblin. So these are really big sizes. The best way to basically describe these sizes is they come just under the lids of 2-litre bottles of drink. So if you can see a 2-litre bottle of like Coke, Pepsi, water, these literally come under just the lids. So these are big statues, and they are beautiful in detail. The guy never ceases to amaze with the amount of detailing he puts on anything that he does. So let's move Bane and Claptrap out of the way for a second. And then let's just focus more on the Goblin again. Just overall, a very, very beautiful, beautiful statue. I love this guy's work. I don't think there's ever going to be a time I won't. I don't think there's ever going to be a time where he does something like this and I don't want to get it or I don't want to show it off. It just I've got this problem where I appreciate art, I appreciate creativity, and I watched someone's videos recently, a 3D printing person's videos, and people in the comments were going, oh, you know, 3D printing is not so bad, it's easy. Oh, painting's the easier part of it, and it really isn't. When you watch stuff, and like, I see this guy's work, and this isn't easy. Like, for example, all that smoke detail, not easy. Getting the right color green for the suit, like for the skin, and the purple for the suit. But not only that, I'll show you the best example of detail, and it is on. It's on Bane. Is the green toxins in the nerves? Like, he's not just slapped green straight onto the nerves and then that's it. But he's painted the nerves green, and then he's gone back over gently with the flesh tone colours, so it looks like natural nerves. In order to pull that off without it looking too fake, it's a challenge. This guy, these people who do this work, they deserve an absolute crap ton of credit, and the fact that they don't get enough is ridiculous. So, I will continue to buy this guy's work. And like I've said, he does a lot of stuff, and I obviously can't and won't buy every single thing that he does. One, I've got to leave stuff out there for other people too. You know, it's not fair I take up all this guy's work. But I'm only going to collect what I know for a fact I'm going to want to display. And so far, everything that he sent me recently, pictures and stuff like that. Like, Alice actually has a 3D print of his that she's going to be doing a video on her channel. And I know for a fact everyone's going to love that one more than anything. But just everything this guy's done so far, you know, and when it's stuff like this, stuff that I know for a fact that I'm going to want to display, keep around, I'm going to get it. I'm definitely going to get it. I know so far, other than the Guyver and the Claptrap, a lot of the stuff that I own is, like, the 3D prints is mostly comic book related, you know, like Hellboy, Ghost Rider, Batman, Punisher, Black Panther helmet. But there is other stuff that he is doing in future, which I've basically said that if he does, I would love to get. And it's not just comic book statues. There's some other things that he's doing that's going to take a while, but it's going to be so worth it when it's done. But yeah, this guy's work is just so hard to not buy. It's really difficult, because not only this, I'll explain this as well. And I said this to the guy too. It's not just about the work that's been done. It's also about the salesman or the salesperson, depending on if you're a man doing this or a woman doing it. If you're making these prints and then you're just selling them to make money, that's okay. You've put time, effort and money into your prints. That's good. But this guy, he doesn't really do it to earn money, because he's not charging a massive amount of money. I mean, on paints and the print and the PLA that he uses for these, he could charge a lot more than he does. And the fact that he doesn't, like, I'm not going to lie, 20, 20, 10. Now, it sounds like it's a lot, right? But I'm not buying these all in one go. I'm buying these months and months apart. And it's not just that. Stuff like this. Like, the paints alone, I mean, I know what kind of paints he uses. The paints alone are about £3 to £4 a tub, right? So you're looking at how many colours. There's a metallic silver, there's a dark grey, there's black, there's white, there's red, there's blue, purples, greens. You're looking at about 15 quid's worth of paint being used. Then you've got the PLA. This must have been about a reel or a reel and a half to print. So you're looking at, they're about 15 to 20 quid a reel. So you're already looking at about 35 to nearly 40 quid's worth of work. And then he's just like, okay, 20. You know, 10 towards the paints and 10 towards the print. There's nothing else. He's not earning anything extra. He's not profiting. But he does it because it's a hobby. And it's not just that. he's genuinely one of the most nicest guys I've ever met. Who's like, you meet sellers who sell things to you, and you know, it's pretty just quick on the nose. Oh, here you go, here, cheers, thanks. But this guy, he'll stand there, he'll talk to you about what his passion is. He'll ask you what your passion is, and like every time I meet him, he always says the same thing, which is, anything you want, look on the sites, let me know, and I'll do it for you if I've got the time and if I can. Like, he's just one of the most nicest guys. And for me, if you're a nice person and you've got a good personality about you, you've got the energy for the passion of the work you're doing, and you're pulling off great pieces like this, you sold me. I am a forever customer. So yes. Anyway, that is the end of this video, but I really hope you guys enjoy these videos. I will continue to do them for every kind of print that I get, so if you do want to keep seeing these, I will keep doing them. I will still be buying from this guy. He says he's got a forever customer. Anyway, that's the end of this video. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and like I said, just let me know down below if you want to keep seeing these and if you enjoy these videos. Yeah, and thank you, and just if you come across 3D printing people's channels, you know, and you want to check it out for yourself, just go and show them people some love too, because it's a lot of hard work. I mean, it's okay when it's finished, but these things take forever to print, forever to sand, forever to paint. But it's the hard work that you can see. It's the hard work that you can see going into these that makes it worth it. So just go and show people like this some love, okay? Would really appreciate it. Take care, you wonderful people, and I shall see you next time.